First here tonight at 6 o'clock, there's now 2 left, and one of them will be the next superintendent of JCPS. Hello, everybody, and thank you for joining us tonight at 6. I'm Doug Proffitt. Last night at 9:30, JCPS revealed their names, but then today, some are already raising questions. Are these 2 really the best for the job? WHS 11's Isaiah Kim Martinez turned to the cities where the 2 men are currently known to get more answers about them. Isaiah?
And Doug, ultimately, they are familiar names to so many districts. We've talked about how they have been a part of other national or other searches across the country. Las Vegas, Kansas, even some other states like Delaware named in this. But ultimately, it's who's the best fit for JCPS. I went and got reaction on that today. JCPS's next leader will be one of these 2 men. Ben Schuldiner.
For children, we want them to be engaged in their learning.
Or Brian Yearwood.
I wanted to address it deals with transportation. I asked for a little bit of patience there.
Both are already being scrutinized heavily.
They both have a tremendous track record.
We've had the directive from the federal government to stop with the DEI initiatives in our public schools. JCPS, along with Fayette County Public Schools, have both declined to sign on to that. And so that's going to be an issue that we're dealing with. And it appears these 2 candidates have the same mindset.
Republican Kentucky State Senator Lindsey Titchener, a frequent critic of the school district's performance, is disappointed by the finalists. Former Democratic councilman and JCPS employee Philip Baker says there are positive signs, but the jury is still out.
I'd like to, I think the May 20th Q&A is extremely important to hear from the candidates. Both candidates had a track record of approving attendance, literacy scores.
The school board vetted 34 applicants in all.
If you do a quick Google search of one of them, he's listed as a social activist on Wikipedia. So he's been working in that field of social activism for most of his career.
Titchener is talking there about Ben Schuldiner, the current superintendent at Lansing School District in Michigan, with just over 10,000 students. Here he is talking to our Lansing affiliate WLNS in 2023.
Just by making vibrant schools, having kids want to come to school, feel comfortable in schools.
The Harvard grad was a finalist for the superintendent job in Las Vegas, the 5th largest school district in the country. He also ran for Congress as a Democrat in New York back in 2006. Then there's Brian Yearwood, most recently the superintendent at Columbia Public Schools in Missouri, with around 19,000 students. Seen here talking to our affiliate KMIZ.
We haven't arrived yet, but we're definitely on the upward trajectory in our academic environment.
He's been a superintendent finalist in searches in Kansas and Delaware too, all in just 5 months. Yearwood retired last November to reportedly be closer to family, but received a nearly $700,000 buyout to do so. If selected, he'd be the first person of color to lead JCPS full-time.
That is an exciting potential, but, for me, again, it's who presents the best proposal for all kids.
Republican lawmakers like Titchener say if this pick doesn't yield academic improvements, they're looking to take action.
What are we doing to our students? We're not setting them up for success. At some point, the state will need to intervene.
I texted another Republican Kentucky lawmaker who told me, quote, "I hope whoever they hire, it is the right person. But I have to say," this is his words, "what I am hearing from others who are looking into this is that both candidates have significant and scarlet red flags. Ultimately, they don't have a say in this decision, but they could pass laws in the years to come that could target JCPS." Doug.
All right, good point. Well, you have your chance coming up very soon to meet these finalists. Their final interviews are set here in Louisville for May 20th. You're invited to 2 sessions that day. The first session is going to be from 4 to 6 at the JCPS Center for Professional Learning. That's at 3902 Atkinson Square. And the evening session the same day is from 7 p.m. to 9 p.m. at Stouffer Elementary School in eastern Jefferson County. Again, all of these sessions will be held on May 20th.